What is up, guys, and welcome back to another profile. Today, yes, we are going to be showing off the Buster Blader deck profile post-March 2021 ban list. Of course, the new bans, well, as we're recording this, the new ban list won't take effect until March 15th, 2021, but see, with this deck, I just wanted to put it back together so I can use it for the next weekend's locals. So, see how Buster Blader is, since we got it back to full power without having Union Carrier be the reason why one of our best cards is limited or banned. But without further ado, let's just get into the Buster Blader deck profile and see what awaits us. Now, of course, because it is a Buster Blader deck profile, we are rocking two normal Buster Bladers. Of course, we have the alternate art. I love this artwork, of course. It's amazing. And then we are running, of course, two of the, more souped up big baddie version of the Buster Blader, the Destruction Swordmaster. Now, they're both treated as Buster Blader on the field or in the graveyard, which is what matters. But he's an interesting snippet to him, because if an opponent's monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one of those destroyed monsters and equip it to this card. So basically, if you say destroy something, he rips it out of the graveyard, preventing it from being revived or whatever else. Then once per turn, you can send one monster card you control that's equipped to this card to the graveyard. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls that same type. So this is a board wipe in a sense, but we rarely get that effect off. It comes up ever so often, but it rarely comes up. But it's just nice little information to know. Now, of course, our main committed normal summon of the deck, we have 3 Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman. It searches your prologue out from your deck, so that is the main reason why we want it, because we want that trap card search as much as possible. And then it has cool other effects, like you can tribute this card, special summon 1 Buster Blader from your hand or graveyard. So it's just a way to get a Buster Blader out on field to just beat for game if it's a horrible hand, or it's just cool interaction. And also, if this card is in your graveyard and you control a Buster Blader monster, you can discard another, and let's say 1 Destruction Sword card, special summon it. So if you have extra of these and one's in the graveyard, you can just discard the extra, bring it back, and it's a level 1 tuner you have for free on the board. So it's insane. Now, the comeback, we are running 2 of the Buster Destruction Sword. This card is nuts, nuts. I only rocket it 2 because it's not a committed summon. It's just mostly used for the lock, the extra deck lock, which was the problem when Union Carrier was legal. Let me just zoom in this a little bit, but this was the problem card when Union Carrier was legal, because it would make any deck able to lock you out of your extra deck. So that's a bad no-no. And also, what sucked is that this card, you can just equip it to a Buster Blader monster, and then other secondary effect, you can special summon it as it's equipped to a card. So if you have it in your hand and you don't want it, you can just equip it and special summon it using its own effect. It's a once per turn, that's why we're not using 3. So it's just nice to have this card back. It's just so nice. Next, another little package we run. We run 2 Cursadia Avermaxes. We are running the Cursadia build in this deck. It can mass special summon. It can put bodies on board. It just helps us with our link climbing, and it's just nuts. We have 2 Maximus, 2 Draco. Draco is our most important one because he's a dragon, so he's an easy special summonable dragon. Then of course we have our 2 Ouroboros. Ouroboros is just great for our needle fiber plays. So Cursadias are definitely an insane package in this deck, and it's just, I love it. I love the Cursadia package, always have. Now, our Dragon Link stuff, we have 1 Legionnaire. Of course, it's an insane card in just general. 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Even with its errata, it's still in a free extension. It's a free summon. It just gets the combos going. The White and Black Dragon, again, just Dragon Link stuff for days. And of course, the 1 Brotar, just to search out any missing piece and just have another Dark in the Grave. But that is it for our little Dragon, Link engine there. Next, of course, because we do run, Dragoon. We have 1 Dark Magician and 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon. These are your bricks, in a sense, so it sucks to draw these, but we have 1 of each, of course, for Dragoon. Nothing more explaining there. Then, because we are a purely focused combo deck, so I mean, we're gonna get hand trapped regardless, so we might as well hand trap our opponent back. I did find room for 3 Ash Blossoms. It hits anything generically. Depending on what your matchup is, you can side it out for anything that's more specific and more say focus on what your matchups are going to be, say from your side. But Ash Blossom's just generic, and plus going first, this card's still great to have because not only the big board that you build, you also have disruptions still in your hand to just hit those and just have more disruptions in hand. Now that is it for our monsters. Now our spells are just all power one-offs. We have one Monster Reborn because it's just a generic extender. Succession, I say Succession, generic extension. Guard Dragon, insane. It's also acts as our proxy Spatha because it can move targets around in different link zones. Upstart Goblin, and then Instant Fusion as well. And then, of course, we have 1-for-1 to fetch out our, say, Missing Whelps. Foolish Burial to, send, stuff to the graveyard to help with their combos. And then, of course, we have the one Red Eyes Fusion for our Dragoon. That is it for our spells. Every spell is insane for the deck. It's all just power one-offs. It just makes... Every card can just win you the duel, or just extend and make the board just insane. Now, trap cards. Because we want our prologue so much, we do run 3 trap trick. Basically, we run 6 trap tricks in the deck. Like, it's nuts. So, definitely need that for our prologue. And, of course, the 4-mentioned prologue is, of course, prologue itself. This card enables your, say, Buster Dragon, say, play into your Destruction Sword, which is the card you dump off with memories. So this is our little, say Destruction Sword package we have. So that is it for the main deck. Really solid about it. I ran it through a couple test hands, a couple online sims before, say, actually building the profile, see how well it fed up, say dealt up, and it's actually insane card. Like I said, it's just a combo deck, pure combo, build my board mentality, which is I love about decks. Now, extra deck, our Crusadia package. 1 Spatha, 1 Magius. Spatha is just in here for the zone movement for our Guard Dragon plays. Magius is just our searcher for another Crusadia monster. So it just helps to facilitate our, say Crusadia combos more. Then, of course, we have our Guard Dragon plays. LP and Pisty. LP, again, got away on the ban list. That is nuts. So we have 1 format, again, with LP, so blessings be praised. Then, of course, we have Predaplant, Predaplant, Verte Anaconda to search that Red Eyes Fusion that we, just talked about. 1 Helki Fibrex. The only reason it's in this deck is it searches out our tuners. So we don't do any crazy, say needle fiber plays. It's just strictly in here to search out extra tuners to increase our extension. That is literally it. Then we have 1 Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess, because it's a big combo board. We want to make monster negates. We got to get Appaloosa out, and preferably a 3 negate Appaloosa. Now, our last 2 link monsters, we have 2 Saryujas, because we can easily make this through our combo. So we can easily make 2 of them and get all their effects up. So this, both Saryujas allow us to dig 8 cards deeper to look for a trap chick and a prologue to get that combo going. Plus they can generically extend from the graveyard. So it is, the hand, not the graveyard. So it's just more extension if we need it. Now our synchros, we have 1 Buster Dragon. Now, once Buster Dragon fulfills his purpose, we can synchro off into a Red Hot Dragon Archfiend Abyss. All we have to do is just get one of our, level 1 Dragon Tuners out and synchro from Buster Dragon to him. Bam! Done! Then, of course, we have 1 Borreload Savage. He is just a Omni-Negate on legs. He's nuts. He's just insane of a card in this format. Now, we have our last 3 extra deck. We have 1 Darkfire Dragon for instant fusion, of course. 1... Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, because it's crazy in this format. It's still going to be around for 1 more format. Might as well use it in case they ban it next format. He's just a nuts card. And then, of course, we have the 1 Buster Dragon, Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. He is just a bonkers of a card. He gets so big. He can OTK. He can just push for a game. He is most likely your game ender. Now, that is it for the deck profile. I will most likely profile this about a week, maybe 2 weeks time after I test it out at locals in, say, a couple of our little tournaments we have. But for now, I really feel comfortable with this deck. And I love having Buster Blader at full power again. I missed it so much. I mean, we had the Wizard, but it wasn't the same without the Buster, Destruction Swordsman. But this has been my update. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always, and share this video around. Show it to your friends, and just spread the word on this channel and this video so we can push toward that 1,000 subscriber goal. Thank you all for watching, and stay safe and stay healthy. And until next time, bye bye.